Silence through the night. What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill, I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive, for the day we see new light. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Snake Eater. Hello everyone, how's it going? We are back. Hopefully my connection is stable now. Yeah, I was adjusting it for the past 10 minutes while waiting for ads to play and so on. Right, so yesterday we got to the labs. We showed up as a very eager scientist who slams door was open and has a crocodile head. Always fun. We got the chocolate chip camouflage just earlier. Yeah, pretty much my thought. I was like, do I need to make an... I've thought about doing a stream opening several times, animated stream opening, but I'm lazy. And I haven't done animation work in quite some time. Hello, sir. Fancy seeing you here. Why does this look like Castlevania-ish? Nothing here. Oh, it's actually written in Russian. Oh, don't open the door like that. Pardon me. Coming through. You know what? Let's taste the calorie mate.
I want some more.
But yeah, I checked. Calorie mate was not a thing in the 60s. I was right.
I see you found a Bicol scaly tooth. Snake, I looked at your medical record. You've been exposed to an atomic blast?
What?
Yeah, the Bravo shot. It was a hydrogen bomb test conducted at Bikini Atoll on March 1st, 1954. I was at the American base on Kwajalein in the Marshall Islands when the ashes of death started falling from the sky.
Any symptoms?
None. At least, not yet.
Turns my head
But
into a
lot of the
crocodile's
people who were in
head.
it with me are now suffering from thyroid cancer and leukemia. Some of them are dead already. One of these days. Anyway, I'd better get back to the mission.
Yeah. Cuts happen when you get slashed with a knife.
I didn't know that. Also, let's eat the instant noodles.
That's damn good. Ugh, poison.
Cure the poison. Oh. Interesting. There's a book here. So that's where they go for personal time. I'm still laughing at the old man who's a guard downstairs, hunched over. Okay, we've been here. We shot the frog. No? Thought there was a bed for a second, I don't know why. Basement. This is the front entrance. What about... Okay, that's the exit. I know which door it is. So I guess we'll just go here. Basement, B1 West. Oh, for a second I thought, hey, camera. But there were no cameras back in the 60s.
Saving the game,
They
Snake?
would just sketch stuff. They had a guy who'd sketch really quickly and would draw everything he sees. And then send it using Morse code. That's how they did it in the 60s. I think. There should be a frog here and probably other stuff.
Snake, I'm behind.
I don't want anyone to be behind me. Not even 1%. Hey, it's Grandpa. Hey, Gramps. Sig gas spray. Gas spray gun disguised as a cigarette puts enemies to sleep. Press square button to hold. Release to emit gas. I can emit gas in other ways. Not only that. Yeah, this guy's Grandpa. I shall call him Grandpa from now on. Can I use this as a scientist? I can. Okay, Grandpa. Why did they give him a gun? He has worse back than I do. Oh, shoot. It's a scientist. Knockout handkerchief. Handkerchief with a knockout medicine puts enemies to sleep in CQC. Can disperse medicine with weapon button. Interesting. Don't open the door when I'm here. That's a frog. Oh shoot, they're scientists. I want to try one thing. What do they do about the box? Okay. They don't trigger the alert. That's nice. So that's how I get past the scientists. Just use a box. Perfect. Oh, cutscene. Bullshit. I can't hold a knife in the scientist's outfit.
If you're looking for Sokolov, he's not here anymore. Put that thing away. You'll spoil my drink. So, you're the intruder everyone's talking about. Typical capitalist dog. No manners.
And who are you?
You mean you've never heard of me? And you call yourself an agent? Very well, then. I am Alexander Leonovich Granin. A man of some importance, if I do say so myself. I am the foremost weapons scientist in the Soviet Union, and the head of the glorious Granin Design Bureau. This is the Order of Lenin. It is an honor of the greatest magnitude, given along with the title of Hero of Socialism to only the finest workers. It was awarded to me in recognition of my brilliant contributions to society. Since the Great Patriotic War,
Yeah, I've been looking
I
at the
have created
pictures.
countless weapons in the service of our great communist society. It was thanks to me that we were able to stamp out the Nazi scum.
But I thought it was Americans who saved the world.
It was I who created the basic design for the mobile ballistic missile system you know and fear as SS-1C.
You're crocked, aren't you?
I'm merely drowning my sorrow. Because of him, I've got nothing to do but sit here and drink this crap.
Him.
Volgin?
Sokolov.
Oh, Sokolov.
It's him you're looking for, isn't it? Because of him, I have been stripped of my authority. My research has come to nothing.
Hey, that's...
Look.
Isn't that Zone of the Enders? Jauti? Or whatever it
It's a
is?
revolutionary mobile nuclear missile system.
Or is the guy in the glasses Hal's father? Too pixelated, I can't tell what it is.
Yes, a walking tank. A robot. Are you familiar with the theory of the missing link between apes and humans?
Yeah, my Mass Effect character.
Well, this technology will be the missing link between infantry and artillery. A kind of Metal Gear, if you will. And this magnificent Metal Gear will mark a revolutionary step forward in weapons development.
I like how the name is just an offhand comment.
Here.
But I won't be used so easily. No crying myself to sleep. For you see, I'm going to send these documents to my friend in the United States.
What?
These bastards will live to regret this.
Metal Gear.
When they themselves become the targets of my creation, they will know my true greatness. Yes, Sokolov's pathetic Shagohod pales in comparison to my work. What are you going to do with a rocket engine on a tank?
About Sokolov.
A tank does not need a rocket. It needs something else. Look at these.
Shoes?
Nice shoes.
No. Legs. Legs that allow it to go anywhere. Just as when humans learn to walk upright. That is the real revolution in weaponry. Don't you agree? But the fool's in charge. Joe Sokolov.
And where is Sokolov?
My project has been terminated. The philosopher's legacy has been handed over to him.
What the hell are you talking about?
The philosopher's legacy.
The Philosopher's Legacy.
Haven't you heard of the philosophers? The Colonel has inherited their immense legacy. Volgin's father was in charge of the philosophers' money laundering activities. In the confusion of the war, they somehow ended up with their treasure. And Volgin inherited that treasure illegally. We never need to worry about the military budget. The development costs at our facility are all paid out of the Colonel's deep pockets. The weapons born here will be the genes for creating an entirely new form of warfare.
Jeans?
The funding for my research came out of that legacy. Came out of it. Now, my money My men all have been diverted to the Shagohod project. Tomorrow they will be conducting the final test, while Sokolov is making the final preparations in the weapons factory at Volgin's main base, the great fortress of Grozny Grad. Here I am, playing host to an enemy spy and drinking myself into a stupor.
That's where they moved Sokolov?
Yes,
And the Shagohod is there too?
of course. Hey, you're not thinking of going to Grozny Grad. Are you mad? It's an impenetrable fortress.
I'm sure it is.
You'll be killed.
I'll take my chances.
Wait,
What?
Well,
listen to me, you fool. I want to help you.
Help me?
why?
To thank you for your compliment.
What compliment?
The shoes.
My shoes. Tatiana gave them to me. I wanted to thank you for complimenting me on them. I'll tell you how to get into the fortress. In return, I ask only that you get that idiot out of there and destroy the Shagohod. There is an underground tunnel that runs around the perimeter of the fortress. You should be able to use it to sneak into the base. Head for the mountains. The entrance to the tunnel is located there. Take this.
Punch card.
You passed through a warehouse on your way here, didn't you?
Yeah.
There should have been a locked door inside of it. Do you
Review.
remember it? This key will open that door.
One up ahead.
Beyond that door lies a vast jungle. You can climb up into the mountains from the far end of the jungle.
Or that
Go
one.
back to the warehouse. Use the key to open the locked door and head for the mountains. Got it?
Why are you helping me?
Unlike Sokolov, the thought of defecting has never once crossed my mind. I love my country. I love this land. I cannot even imagine living anywhere else. I wish to remain a hero of the great motherland. I cannot bear the thought of being hounded into a corner and left to waste away. It is already dawn. You must hurry. I will remain here and nurse my
And they're
troops
working this late?
longer.
Or this early?
To capitalism!
The fuck? No one who drinks to capitalism is a good guy.
I have nothing more to say to you. I have nothing more to say to you. Get out of here.
You want to save? Hold on a sec.
It seems so weird that walking around in a box is a good way to deal with the scientists, but it works, so whatever. Sneak, have you seen something?
Chin up.
Nope. He helped me out this much just because I said he has nice shoes. What would he have done if I said nice cock, bro?
Major, Sokolov's already been moved to the fortress.
But that's only what Granin told you, right? He may have been giving you false info.
No, he wasn't lying.
How can you be so sure?
Gut feeling.
Good enough for me. According to Granin, you should be able to get to the mountains through a passage located deep in the jungle beyond the warehouse.
Right. Then if I climb the mountains, there'll be an underground tunnel leading to Groznygrad near the summit.
Start out by going back to the warehouse. Use the key you got from Granin to open the door and proceed into the jungle. You remember where the door is, don't you? It's directly north of the door you went in when you came from the aqueduct.
Eat food to recover.
I know. It works.
Sigint, Granin said something about putting legs on a tank. Do you know what he was talking about?
If you ask me, it's gotta be a joke. Not only is making a tank walk on two legs a technical nightmare, but there's no point in making a walking tank to begin with.
It's less stable.
Putting legs on a tank would raise its clearance, increasing its frontal projection area. It'd also be less stable. Suppose the legs help the tank travel on bad roads. I don't see the logic in that. Isn't that what treads are for? I mean, anybody who'd seriously consider making a thing like that has got to be a wacko. Come to think of it, there was a guy in the States who wrote a paper on that subject. What was his name? Emerson? Heinrich?
Emmerich.
Something like that. I don't really remember. Of course, no one took that seriously.
Sigint, Granin was saying that Sokolov's research project was a tank fitted with rockets.
Uh-huh.
Do you have any idea what he meant?
Sorry, beats me. I wonder if it's supposed to increase the tank's mobility, or maybe give the tank short-range missile launching capability. But you're sure it has something to do with Phase 2 of the Shagohod, right?
Yeah.
Khrushchev traded Cuba just to get this thing finished, and Volgin blew up a Soviet research facility to get his hands on it. Whatever it is, it's gotta be big.
Sigint, do you know anything about that philosopher's legacy Granin was talking about?
Not a clue. Never even heard of something like that until now.
Right.
One thing's for sure, though. Volgin's got a huge amount of money stashed away somewhere. Philosopher's legacy, huh? Maybe it is real. That Order of Lenin that Granin was talking about is the most prestigious award in the Soviet Union. It's given to individuals, organizations, and cities for outstanding achievements in warfare, science, industry, the arts, and various other fields. You could say it's the highest honor the East has to give. You say Granin was involved in the development of the SS-1C.
He has a lot to say.
The SS-1C is the Soviets' newest short-range tactical ballistic missile. Based on what Western intel has been able to gather, it's capable of being launched from a mobile platform.
A mobile platform?
Yeah, it's a transport vehicle that functions as an erector and a launcher. It can travel on roads, then erect and launch a missile from any location. Of course, in addition to conventional explosives, the missiles could also be fitted with chemical or even nuclear warheads.
A nuclear missile that can be launched from any location.
I'll bet it wasn't the missile itself that Granin helped develop. More likely, it was the mobile platform. From what I've heard, the SS-1C is set for actual deployment as early as next year. That's bound to send a chill down NATO's spine. So you're wearing the scientist uniform. Wearing that scientist outfit lets you pose as a scientist. But be forewarned, you can't equip most of your weapons while you're disguised as a scientist.
Pretty much all my weapons.
Even when you're disguised, your cover will be blown if you get blood on your clothes or something. If you do get blood on your clothes, take them off and switch to another outfit. The bloodstain should come out after a little while.
Interesting.
According to Granin, you should be able to get to...
What about Eva? No Eva. Okay. I like how my camouflage index is 30. The fuck? Nothing to see here, guys. Just a box. Just a moving cardboard box. time to leave. This wasn't too bad. Could have been worse. It's just the scientist that gave me trouble early on. Yeah, I was wondering about the boxes in 2. I think different boxes send you to different stuff. I mean, the boxes have always been fast travel ways in those games, but I didn't really play around all that much with it in 1 or 2. Dude, what? Just move. Honestly, I feel like the guards in 2 are more difficult to deal with than this game. I think mainly because they automatically send somebody to check out stuff if no one reports in quite a while. They don't do that here. They don't do that in 1 either. It's daytime now. Camouflage uniform. I'm gonna go back to... A chocolate chip is nice, but this one is better.
Saving the game, Snake?
Actually, let me double check one thing. I've added a command today. See if it works. Yep, it does work. Good.
Okay.
Shoot the dogs again. Wait, I thought I disengaged that fence. No, if it's a dog, we can put it down. Nope, that is not a dog. Maybe I can save bullets. Don't chase me, Snake. You don't see me. Granny Gorky South. Oh, it's boss time. Took the arrow to the knee. I don't know, he doesn't really induce fear as much as just creepiness.
I am the fear. That boat is coated in the venom of the Brazilian wandering spider. Soon a most exquisite...
Isn't that the one that gives you an erection for a long time?
Your limbs will be paralyzed. Your lungs cease to draw breath. Eventually your heart will stop beating. Ah, but what fun would that be? Not a fitting end at all. The boss's apprentice. I will give you fear such as you've never experienced before. Come into my
Shoot him.
It is time for you to feel the fear.
Okay, Hellraiser. I remember there was a... I'm not sure if it's correct or not. Inject serum, alright. I think if you can leave this bolt and it stays there for the rest of the game. I should eat something.
I've had enough.
Probably the best camouflage we have at the moment. Oh, leaf is better. But do I want leaf? Wait, time to call.
The fear is using something called stealth camouflage to conceal himself. But you should be able to spot him if you look closely in first-person view. Watch for rustling grass, falling leaves, anything that will betray his presence. Find him and shoot him in first-person view.
To treat a bolt wound, you'll need your knife, a styptic, and a disinfectant. Use your knife to dig out the bolt, and then apply styptic and disinfectant to the wound. Follow those steps and the wound should heal right up. Now start the treatment. Hurry!
Don't wanna.
Snake, the fear is supposed to be wearing some kind of stealth camo. I don't know how it works exactly, but it seems to refract the light around it somehow to hide the person who's wearing it. This is the best camouflage I've ever seen. It's going to be tough to figure out where he is. But that doesn't mean he doesn't have a weak point. Apparently, wearing stealth camo really drains your stamina. When he's out of stamina, the camo will stop working. Don't miss your opportunity. Just because he's wearing stealth camo doesn't mean he's not there. You can still figure out his location by using your sensors. Make use of your motion detector and active sonar. The thermal goggles should help you out too.
Was thinking that as well.
Snake, watch out for the Fear's poison bolts.
If you're hit with a poison bolt, the poison will enter your bloodstream. Unless you neutralize it with serum, your life will just keep diminishing. If you're hit by a poison...
Let's look at the backpack. I am gonna take out the 19 SVD. I'll put this on. I'll also put this on. They're poisonous. I think you can do this so the fight is a little easier. Yeah. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Thermal goggles. Don't need the suppressor. Where is he?
What are you looking at? Fear! I'm getting hungry.
Damn it. That went really well. Did he not hit me?
The fear! The fear! I see it! The fear!
If it bleeds, we can kill it. Yep, I plan on codecing as soon as this is over. Wait a minute, I just realized something, I think. We never got the water mask. I probably missed it. Maybe I'll have to retrace my steps.
According to Granin, you should be able to...
You're not gonna comment on that? Okay.
Snake, you've got an arrow
I know. I'm leaving it. It's a memento from the fear.
There seem to be traps planted throughout that area, and they look a little primitive.
Yeah, but this is their territory. Why would they need this many traps here?
Maybe it's part of some kind of tactical research.
Tactical research?
Yeah. As I'm sure you know, the Soviet Union is leading a worldwide revolution among communist forces all over the globe. But a lot of the countries involved don't have the necessary funds and industrial technology, so they need tactics that are both effective and economical.
That's what they're researching?
Yeah, And traps are one of the best ways to do that. I'll bet that place is one of their testing grounds. Clappers, arrows, pendulums, all of these traps are set off by applying force to a rope. Don't touch the ropes and you'll be fine. Use rolling to get over them, or just crawl under them. Either way ought to work. If you do set off a trap and an arrow or a spiked pendulum comes flying your way, you can still dodge it by immediately diving out of the way. Pit traps and snares are camouflaged into the ground to make them harder to detect. But if you look carefully enough, you can see them through the disguise. Try stalking to proceed with extra caution. In any case, if you think there might be traps lying around, keep a close eye on the ground and stay alert. The Mark 22 is a tranquilizer gun. You can use it to take enemies down without hurting them. The thing is, the amount of time it takes for the tranquilizer to work depends on which part of the body the dart hits.
It's already told me this. Eva, maybe? No response. Yeah, they're really not caring about this.
According to Gran,
They're not even acknowledging the fact that I faced him.
You want to save?
But that was a decent attempt. Oh, it becomes available after the fear? Do I have to backtrack for it?
Snake, I'm behind.
Yeah, they're not talking about anything. Spider uniform. Camouflage. I'll try and backtrack and find it myself, but gives wear a stealth capability at the cost of stamina. I think this one depletes it a lot or something like that. But he really didn't hit me. Is the AI bugged or something? The first time I tried the pain, he didn't really hit me either. And now this guy's not hitting me either.
Hey, Snake, what's that you're wearing?
It's spider camouflage. It used to belong to the Fear.
Is that right? Well, it's not as good as the stuff the Fear was wearing, but it still seems to have a pretty decent amount of stealth capability. From the looks of it, the wearer uses stamina to power the stealth function. With this thing on, your camo index will stay at a high level no matter where you go. But if you run out of stamina, the stealth function will stop working. Keep that in mind.
That area is home to the particular.
Yeah, they're really not talking about any
When
of
you're
that.
using the assault rifle, press.
I don't know if he took the poison food or not. But yeah, when I was exploring earlier, I thought going to a corner might be helpful for this. And it was. Life med. I'm not using any life med. Snake. I would like some ammo before I move on. Oh, is that a snare trap? Yeah, my eyesight is really not that good anymore. I'm relying on this to see the traps clearly in the items. I'm not finding ammo. Did they really not give you any ammunition for this fight? That seems odd. Seems really odd. Yeah, no ammo. Whoop, wrong screen. Should have looked familiar to me, considering how much time we spent in this area yesterday. Yeah, well, give me ammo. So they are meant to hit me, they're just not hitting me well. Or am I just killing them too quickly? That one just went down very fast.
Do you want
He
to
didn't
see-
even eat. He usually eats, right, to recover? Remember that fight lasting a lot longer than this? I mean, I threw some poisoned food, but I don't think he picked it up. Maybe they're just having pity on me. For a second, I thought maybe I'm playing on easy mode, but no, it just says normal right there.
Okay, good.
What?
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Nothing is wrong. Also, what was that sound like a pickup? Was that my health bar increasing? Oh, I should have shot him right there.
What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong?
Sake. Suppressor was done. What's wrong? 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 But the thing is, when I reattempted the pain, he hit me. So maybe I just got lucky. First try for both bosses. That's probably the only explanation. Dude, I let go softly.
Someone there?
Fuck's sake, I'm letting go slowly. This pressure sensitive stuff is so finicky. And I wasted 2 bullets. It's so finicky. Okay, where's the third guy? Give me a suppressor, give me ammo, give me anything useful. I'm glad that one hit him in the head. Oh, he doesn't have a radio. Would have been fine. Nice. Let's get that thing too. Suppressor. This is the door, and this is the other area. I'm guessing it's going to be this way for the camouflage.
You want to save? Chin up.
Who's that?
Okay, this one is a little tricky. It's not designed to go the other direction. It's a one way only. I'll peek around the corner. Shoot the guy next to me. Then the other guy, and then finally the guy looking to the water. I think that's the best way to go about it. But it's kind of silly that the water face cam doesn't show up until after you beat a boss and you're not coming this way. We shot that frog, right? Let me just make sure. Yep, we shot it. It's not making a sound. Always be saving.
Saving the game, Snake?
I'm ending up with way more saves in this game compared to the previous two, probably. I'm saving every screen. There are a lot of them.
Okay, good luck, Snake.
Thanks.
Oh shit, I just realized I haven't been keeping track of how many frogs I have. Oh, are those guys gone? I think we have over 30 frogs. $32, $33 maybe? No, keep swimming. There it is. Yeah, that seems silly to put it here. Save immediately. So we don't have to do it again.
You want to save?
Yes.
Chin up.
Oh. Nice. Crystal sleeping. I thought they would wake up.
Do you want to save?
How many saves have we had so far? I wish they show you all the stats when you're saving, so we don't have to keep it all in mind when you're doing it.
Okay.
New screen, new save.
Saving the game, Snake?
I think I'll probably spend 2 hours on the save screen by the time we finish this game. There should be a frog, there should be maybe enemies, maybe collectibles.
Okay.
Well, since we've moved on to a new place, maybe...
Snake, let's go over the controls.
No. Why? Really? They're going over the controls for CQC?
Snake, there should be vine melons growing in that area. The vine melon is a kind of melon commonly found in Selino-Yarsk. Like the name says, it's a melon that grows on a vine. The flesh is crisp and delicious. The vine melon is full of potassium and carotene, so it's good for you as well. Next time you see a vine, why not check to see if there's a melon growing on it? There should be an herb called Chinese plantain growing in that area. The Chinese plantain is an herb that resembles a plantain root. The leaves and seeds contain large amounts of aucubin, choline, and tannin. When you mash it up and apply it to a wound, it helps stop the flow of blood and eases the pain a bit. The Chinese plantain becomes a styptic when you pick it up. If you see one, don't forget to take it with you. Snake, I think there's a plant called Slav horehound growing in that area.
Horehound.
Slav horehound is an herb in the horehound family. It contains large amounts of diterpene, flavonoids, and alkaloids, which give it strong germicidal properties. If you find one, it should make a good disinfectant. You should be able to find ezocomfrey in that area. Ezocomfrey is a plant in the comfrey family that's found only in Selino-Yarsk. If you find one, you can use it as a cast to treat broken bones.
How can a plant be turned into a splint?
We got
The
this
roots
before.
of the ezocomfrey are extremely sticky. You can use them as a kind of plaster cast to fasten the affected area in place.
Ah,
I get it.
Some types of food spoil fast.
animal fish meat goes bad relatively fast. Okay.
Splitter is an indoor face paint. Painting your face with splitter should help you blend in better when you're infiltrating a building.
Dude, I just tried calling all of you. Screw you.
Snake, are you
Oh,
there?
now you...
Eva, where are you?
In the fortress, in Groznygrad. Dr. Sokolov is here too.
Is he all right?
He's fine. Right now he's busy putting the finishing touches on the Shagohod.
Good. That means they haven't killed him.
Not yet anyway, but you better hurry. They've already finished the Phase 2 tests. Once the final preparations are complete, they'll have no more use for him. The Colonel won't have any qualms about killing him if he thinks the CIA is closing in.
Eva, you can't let Sokolov out of your sight.
I know. Snake, do you know where Groznygrad is?
Granin told me that I should be able to get there from the mountains to the north, through an underground tunnel.
Granin told you?
Yeah, he even gave me the key to the warehouse.
Why?
Because he was drunk, I guess.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Hell if I know.
Snake, there's one problem with that route.
What problem?
The mountain entrance to the underground tunnel that leads to the fortress is sealed. You need a key to get in.
Then give me a key.
What about the key Granin gave me?
That key won't work. But don't worry, I'll figure something out. I have an idea. There are some ruins at the top of the mountains. Meet me there.
The top of the mountains. Got it.
Wait, there's something else I've got to tell you.
Now what?
I heard that one of the Cobras is waiting for you in the jungle at the foot of the mountains. He's a legendary sniper called The End.
Legendary sniper.
Yeah, I've seen him before. That ridiculously old guy, right?
The one I
Don't
killed.
underestimate him. He's known as the father of modern sniping.
Is he alone? No spotter?
None. He's all by himself. Apparently, he doesn't need a spotter.
You can't be serious.
The entire forest is on his side.
The forest?
Stay alert.
Yeah, I'd hate to have it be the end for me.
Oh, you.
The name of that forest is Sviato Gorny. In Russian, it means something like the sacred mountain path. The name comes from an old folk tale about mountain spirits who passed through there on their way to Sokrovieno, the forest to the north. Head north and you'll come to Sokrovieno. The tunnel that leads to the mountains is in the northern area of Sokrovieno. I'll meet you in the ruins at the top of the mountains. I'll give you the key to the tunnel leading to Groznygrad.
Oh, she
when
will
we
give
get
me the
there.
key, okay.
Remember, go north. But Sokrovieno is also where...
I know.
The legendary sniper.
The end, right?
Yeah. One of the Cobras, the End, is waiting for you in Sokrovieno. He's a legendary sniper.
Yes, you already told me
Until
that.
you defeat him in battle,
I won't be able to move on.
right.
Then I'll just have to beat him.
I guess you will.
Just beat it. Hmm. Where could... That is glowing up there. Oh, there is a... I should equip the other weapon. Do I need balancer? But one way to find out. I don't.
I'm gonna puke. This is horrible.
In cap. Well, if it tastes bad, might as well eat it. Cold medicine full. Did I ever pick up? I don't think I ever picked up cold medicine.
No good. Disgusting.
Is there a way to get rid of the medicine without using it? Oh, it tasted bad. Locum a locum. So there's no way to get rid of medicine without using it, is there? Oh, I guess I can't remove this anymore. Unless... I don't have poison stuff on me. Fight me. Okay, we used the... old medicine. Oh, that's the other fruit they were talking about. It's a vegetable. Hmm. I think we got everything here.
You want to save? Hold on a sec. Snake.
will not get me, snake. Oh shoot. Crap. Oh, did I not see that one? What is up with these mushrooms that I can't get?
I'm gonna puke.
Oh, we got every mushroom. Nice. We done with this area? still pretty big. See 2 soldiers. Yeah, crawling is overpowered. Holy, what? I did not see that one. Where am I going? Okay, let's keep going this way. This is how I played pretty much all of Metal Gear Solid 4. Crawling.
Saving the game, Snake? Okay, good luck, Snake. I see you found some Uralluminescent mushrooms. The Uralluminescent mushroom is a mushroom found only in Selenoyarsk. It looks like a shiitake mushroom, and it's often found growing on the trunks of trees.
If it looks like a shiitake mushroom, then it must be edible, right?
Yep. I can't guarantee that it'll taste just like a shiitake mushroom, though. You'll suffer broken bones if you jump from too high a place.
Generic stuff.
Now all you have to do is follow the tunnel north to the mountains of Krasnogorye. But you might want to swing around east first. There's a provision storehouse there.
Oh, good thing I went east then. That's a beehive. I was wondering if that's an enemy. Thermal goggles, Lectarn, and falling is how I'm gonna beat this game. No enemies? No, surely there will be. Yep, there is a guy right there. Oh, I also see the frog. There's a soldier inside. I saw him walk to the right. Oh, one. Oh, what now?
What's wrong?
Where did you guys come from? Suppressors, very nice. Maybe I shouldn't run. Just maybe. Nope, we're good. We got the frog. I think that was it.
You want to save? Hold on a sec. Snake, I'm...
Let's try it.
Damn it, paramedic. It's poisonous.
Trying to reduce the...
By the way, paramedic,
What?
I tried that Ural luminescent mushroom you were talking about.
So how did it taste?
It was poisonous.
What?
It was a poison mushroom.
Really?
Poison mushroom.
That's weird. The guide says it's...
Are you sure that guide is reliable?
Don't worry, it's fine. It just happened to be wrong this one time.
Ooh, hold on. Or already? No. Damn it. We lost connection. Did we really lose connection just when I started this?
I beg of you, grant me the strength to take this final prey. Let me linger in this world just a little longer. I have already slept enough for one lifetime. Enough for an eternity. You have my thanks.
My ex.
I have to thank you for waking me. If you hadn't shown up, my sleep would have been eternal.
Yeah, as soon as the cutscene started, there was an issue. Hello, Blues.
Hear me, Snake? I am the end.
Or maybe as soon as Blue showed up.
I am here to send you to your ultimate fate. You'll make a fine quarry for my final hunt.
His creepy eyes. Alright, we're gonna check the alternative ways of killing him. Or beating him, I should say. Not killing him.
Eva, I found that sniper you were talking
The
about.
legendary sniper?
The end. He's a legend, known as the father of sniping.
I've got experience sniping in urban and marine environments.
What about the forest?
Never.
I see. Well, that forest is divided into 3 areas, a river, a plateau, and a clearing. He should be lying in wait for you in one of those places.
Sounds like this may take a while.
It'll be a test of endurance. Be careful, though. From what I've heard, the End has an almost supernatural knack for camouflaging himself.
So, whoever moves first loses. This guy's over 100 years old, though, so I should have the advantage in terms of stamina.
I wouldn't be so sure if I were you.
Viagra solves that problem.
His body is photosynthetic, like a plant.
What is he, some kind of monster?
On top of that, he can speak to the forest, too.
So in other words, he knows it inside out.
Uh-huh. But he doesn't know you. I'm sure you can beat him.
Don't worry. I intend to.
Alright, save. I'm gonna go back to a previous screen and save as well, just in case.
Snake, you want to save?
Yeah,
You might not want to.
why wouldn't I?
Well, it just feels like something bad could happen.
It's just your imagination.
I hope so.
Okay, so predictions. Will I take 2 hours to beat this guy? Or less? This is already taking a lot longer than Metal Gear Solid 2. That one took me, what, 11, 12
Make
hours?
sure you come back as soon as you can.
Hold on, is this the way back? Nope. I got turn around. I do know why she asks, because back when I played this game, we took a break because, well, I was playing it with a friend and he was visiting when we played it, and when he was away, we didn't play.
You want to save? Hold
I
on.
came back a while later, and you know what happened. We're gonna check it out now anyway. I'm gonna change the time and we'll take a look.
Paramedic, what was that movie you were talking about earlier?
Which one?
My mother, the teenage whatever.
Oh, that. Sorry. The Major was talking to me at the time and I wasn't really paying attention. Don't worry. I'll get it right next time.
Okay, let's quit the game. Oh, the screen is going to be black for, well, green for you guys because the HDMI splitter is wait, I'm going to set the time manually. I should we make it like 5 days? 4 days? Don't worry, the game is still running. It's just as soon as I launch a game, I think HDCP kicks in and I need to disable and re-enable my capture card. It still works. Initially, I wasn't sure. Well, with my previous capture card, I would have to restart OBS sometimes for it to work. But with this new capture card, I could just activate it, well, deactivate and reactivate, and it works. So less likely to cut up my stream here and there. But yeah, those rumors about Metal Gear Solid 3 are all over the place. Remake, that is. Who knows? It's probably Pachinko. And Rain has all the Pachinko machines in his house for Metal Gear. Right, load. This file. Welcome back, Blues. Yep, it's working. Thankfully. You snooze, you lose.
You disappoint me, young snake. The moment you close your eyes on the battlefield is the moment you never open them again. That's why I don't sleep here.
Only sleep in your wife's bed. Ho ho ho. The fact that he could carry you like that without breaking a sweat is something. He has a straighter back than that guard in the prison. And we're here. I'm completely out of stamina. Let's do the other cutscene with the game, and capture card is gonna go green again. Straighter back than you. Probably straighter back than me as well. And let's adjust the date and time for put it as the 26th. Old age, bad posture, spending ages on the computer, all of these things can end up just damaging your back. Also not enough exercise at times. Okay, now we'll get the other cutscene and then we'll actually attempt him for real. I'm guessing he's gonna take me until maybe an hour or so. I don't think I'm gonna handle him all that well. Because I never actually fought him. Konami code? Why does that do something? This is the alternative. Oh, it shows you where he is on the map? Interesting. I didn't know about that.
Drop your weapon. Drop your weapon!
He's an old man, he can't hear you, you have to scream. He shat himself when he died.
Major, I found the end. He's dead.
What the hell happened?
Maybe it was from old age.
You mean he kicked the bucket in the middle of a battle?
Maybe.
Well, Snake, the victory is yours.
No, I don't think so.
What do you mean?
It was his dying wish to fight me, but I disappointed him.
Snake, listen to yourself. This is a mission. It's not a game, it's not a sport. You think you're competing
this is the young
for
Major?
Tokyo or something?
I guess you're right.
Just focus on completing the mission.
Yes, sir.
Grandpa. You think this is a fucking game, Blues? You think this is a game? Cool guys don't look at explosions. I wonder if the others are going to say anything about it. Eva?
The forest you're in now is known as Socro Vieno. The name means the most holy woods.
I can show you Hollywood.
Venerated since ancient times as the sacred home of the spirits of the forest. It's the largest and deepest forest in the region and is divided into 3 areas: south, west, and north. Try not to get
Why not
lost,
east?
okay? There's an armory in the southern area. If you need some extra ammo, you might want to pay it a visit. The tunnel to the mountains is to the northeast. Head that way.
Keep in mind that every weapon...
Alright. Now we will actually attempt him for real. Close the game, change the date and time to the real date and time, and then make an attempt. You missed out on me handling the fear like an expert, Blues. He didn't touch me. Well, he mainly didn't touch me because he just didn't really shoot me. But still, no hit run. Oh yeah, you can catch the parrot, right? Let's try doing that before anything. I can eat it. If Shiro was around, he would scold me for wanting to eat a parrot. We're still asleep.
Back again. I'm ready for you anytime. Now let's get started.
You say Konami code, I'm guessing on the map itself? Oh, it does show it. Enemy. Huh. Cool. Wasn't sure which buttons I will try, and I tried square, triangle, and it worked. Man, you know what I should have done? I should have pretended not to know what a Konami code is. It's like, what do you mean Konami code? I never heard of a thing. Is that what I think it is? It is the parrot. Right there.
Oh, my parrot. She's dead. What have you done?
I killed it
You've gone too far this
instead of tranquilizing it. Wrong weapon. I wanted to just capture it. And then maybe I'll eat it. Do I miss out on any Easter eggs if I eat it? Or do I miss out on anything if I don't keep it alive? Because if not, I'll eat it. I wonder if it tastes like chicken. It won't matter. Okay, I'll take your word for it. If it does matter, I'll just blame you.
Back again. I'm ready for you anytime. Now let's get started.
If I even need the suppressor here, but the thing is, at least it doesn't move. Oh, come on. Maybe I'll just stand up. I got it one shot with the other gun. Why am I struggling with this one? Oh, if I eat it before beating him, he shows up in the cutscene. Or it shows up in the cutscene, sure. Let's do that then. But I want to see what Paramedic has to say about the... Hey, Thomas. Oh no, I know what Thomas is going to do. I know what Thomas is going to do. And I don't like it. I do not like it. Rain, give him a shout out. My keyboard stopped working again. I don't know why it does that. I know exactly what Thomas is going to do now. Or Thomas, you can give yourself a shout out. It's okay. You can pleasure yourself. You're going to do what you did to me in the Hind D fight. Oh, it's double underscore. It's not one underscore.
Back again. I'm ready for you anytime.
Yeah, silly people putting 2 underscores in their names. I know, right? I'm at the end, not the end of the game. It had to happen. Alright. 5 minutes without glasses. You guys wanted it. You guys get it. Let me put the timer on. I really cannot see anything. I know there's a bird over there. I think. I'm not even sure about that one. Let's see, backpack. Take this out. Put the SVD. And I can't read chat, by the way, with my eyesight. Okay, there is a bird. Is that the M19? No, I want the M. Oh. Ah. That's a nice trick. I didn't actually need to aim there. Using this and then swapping. Let me aim for it. Um. Yep, he is up there. Do I see him? Oh, he is there. Let's get the... He's right above me. Where are you?
I'm over here.
Where is the bird? What happened to the bird? What happened to the bird?
What are you trying to do?
Thought I shot it. Did I not shoot it? Did I really not shoot it? Or is it up there? I heard the sound that... It's a trap. Yeah, I don't see it. Where did the bird go? Nope, I want to reload. I want the bird, catch it, call paramedic, and then... maybe try to eat it. No, I'm totally not wasting time to avoid playing without my glasses. I'll even add an extra minute if you want. From 5 minutes to 6. Well, let's add 2. I mean, the loading times and everything is... well, it takes up a lot of time. It's already 10 seconds too, so let's add 2 minutes to the time. Me being generous. Generous to you guys, not to myself.
Back again.
Yeah, guess who's back?
You anytime.
Shady's back. Okay, so the bird shows up here every time, I think. He does show up here, then SVD. Oh, there is no bird. Ah. There is no bird. Add a bird. And everything green is gonna look like a bird to me now. Let's move this out. Can I use the directional mic? Oh, it was already equipped. Well, there we go. That's the time. Back to my glasses so I can actually read what you guys typed. Sniping battle is better than the first game? I'm not sure about that. We'll see. Yeah, the bird didn't show up this time. He's up there, but the bird isn't. I'm gonna reload. I want the bird. More than the end. I have to hold the buttons for longer to reset. I've never done the sniping battle though, Thomas. That's the main difference. With Sniper Wolf, I did it in the past. It's frustrating because of the hitboxes there, but still knew what to expect. For this one, I don't know what to expect. I know I have to hold him up to get one item, but I don't know how I'm going to get to him before he sees me. If I get the bird, it will go a lot faster.
Back again. I'm ready for you anytime. Now let's get started.
Okay, that is a bird. Yep, there it is. TNT. Parrot. Captured alive, this bird looks familiar. I wonder why.
If he shoots you with one of those tranquilizer rounds, you'll start to lose stamina fast. When your stamina gauge reaches 0, you'll pass out. If you're hit by a tranquilizer round, if you run out of stamina,
Okay.
when you have a serious injury, like a
Why isn't she talking about the bird?
if he shoots
Snake, the End is a veteran sniper. He's hiding somewhere in those woods, waiting for you to appear. If he sees you, he'll shoot without hesitation. Make your way through the forest, hiding along the way, and watch out for signs of the End. Anticipate his movements, and come up on his side or get behind him for a chance to attack. If you run out of stamina, it's all over. Make sure you keep your stamina up by hunting for food on a regular basis. This battle will be a long, grueling sniper duel. But don't let your guard down, not even for a single moment.
I know it's hard to believe, but the End is apparently capable of photosynthesis. He's probably got an edge over you in terms of stamina. You should start hunting for plants and animals and prepare for a battle of attrition. The forest you're in now is known.
Does she really not comment on the bird?
Snake, you run a higher risk of getting seriously injured if you're hit by an attack at close range. If
Socrovieno Forest is a big place. It's times like this that the map function in the survival viewer can be your best friend. Not only does it show you the terrain and the places you've been, but you can also use it to figure out which locations the End has chosen for his sniping positions. Learn the terrain and try to catch the End off guard from behind.
Good, calm down. Do I just eat it? Should I eat it? Or should I keep trying to get a call? I would have thought she would tell you about it.
Snake, keep an eye on your stamina gauge. When you run low on stamina, you won't be able.
Oh, she has no dialogue about it? That's a shame. Okay. He's not in this, They should locate the frogs. Oh, I probably went too far. That was west, we were in south. I think there's a way to circle around. No? Nope. Let's go from north to south. I want to go around him and hold him up. Ban an in-game action. What is it? What's the in-game action you're banning? Oh, he is there. No using thermal. What was the thing for how many minutes? Was it? Or is it, or does it not have a limit? I don't even remember my own limitation, but okay, I'm not gonna use thermal. 5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes is, I can do that easily, I think. Famous last words. Let's put the timer on. 5 minutes. No thermal. Oh, okay, he's still there. Before I forget and make a mistake, I'm just gonna put none.
The show must go on.
Sake, he was right next to me. Why is my character stuck? Kick the old man. That worked better than expected. Wait, I thought he was here. There he is, hunting rabbits.
This is the end. Freeze! Huh? Where did you... I don't think so. I don't think so. Here.
You snooze, you lose, old man. Oh, I see him.
Try this on for size.
And 5 minutes are up. Now we can use the thermal goggles again. Although it should be on this map. Oh, he's right next to me as well. Oh, this one is really sneaky.
Fight like a man.
This is probably cheating. Oh, he's all the way there. Is that him? Nope, he's slightly to the... to see. You're trying to ban Konami code? Well, tough luck. I think I could still handle it without... Oh, damn you.
Fight like a man.
Bastard keeps running.
You call yourself a son of the boss. Your skills are no match for mine.
What can I say?
Hey, Montel. Yeah, he is dying slowly as he recovered health. Well, he recovered stamina. I'm trying to kill him with the stamina kill. Back in the day, I didn't know about the whole... There he is. I didn't know about... Well, the game was new, so no one really knew about it, and I ended up just beating him when he died to old age.
The show must go on.
Hey, Zachary. I am beating up an old man. Oh.
I've got a present for you.
Oh, come on. You're kidding. You're kidding. He didn't die? Oh. Came down this way? Oh, come on.
I'm over here.
This is such bullshit. He should be down. Die, old man. Just needed a kick to the shins. I've always wanted to kick an old man in the shins.
The boss would be proud of you. The time has come for a younger generation to rise. I've been
Yeah, the Konami code was not that useful, to be honest.
and now my journey comes to a close. What a splendid way to end it all. I have no regrets. I can return to the Forum.
We beat the boss I was worried about. And Montel, you missed out on people putting challenges for me. They made me lose my glasses for 5 minutes at the very start of the fight. That was not good.
Paramedic. I
And then
caught a
they
parrot.
banned me from using thermal goggles.
It's green all over with a large beak.
Yeah, she does talk about the
Probably
parrot.
An Alexandrine parakeet. It's sometimes also called the Alexandrine parrot. The Alexandrine parakeet originally comes from Indochina and is distinguished by its green body and red beak. It's very talkative and makes a good pet. But it's strange. The guide doesn't say anything about there being Alexandrine parakeets in that area. I'm thinking it must be someone's pet that got away. Snake,
What?
don't even think about it. Eating a cute little bird like that.
But
I'll
didn't
eat it.
say.
Just don't.
You're on a solo sneaking mission. Your success is based.
Oh, you didn't know about it? I thought she would
The tunnel
must say
to the
something.
mountains is to the northeast. Head that way.
Rendezvous with Eva at the top of the mountains. According to her, the shaft leading to the mountains should be
Hey,
located in
shaft.
the far northeastern corner of the forest. Enter the shaft and head into the mountains. Proceed to the northeast.
The tunnel to the
Yeah, they're not saying anything about the Cobra. All right, we got tranquilizer sniper rifle. I mean, I'm a nice guy, okay? I'm gonna let this parrot get reunited with the owner.
I've had enough.
Not good. Okay. Worth it for the science.
Eat food to recover.
I just ate one. You told me not to eat it. I still ate it.
You want to save?
Alright, now we need to go around the 3 maps to... get the frogs.
Snake, have you ever seen North by Northwest?
Missed that one.
It's about this ordinary guy who runs an ad agency. He's mistaken for someone else and gets kidnapped and forced to do a certain job. As a result, he gets tangled up in a conspiracy, and pretty soon he's traveling to New York, Chicago, and even Mount Rushmore in pursuit of the real culprit. Hitchcock's films always keep you on the edge of your seat, but sometimes they can be funny when you least
Third
expect
page.
it. That's why I love them.
Have you seen all of his films?
All of them? Oh, not even close. He's been making movies since before I was born. I guess I might have seen some of them on TV. But the first movie I ever saw in the theater was a Hitchcock film. We all went and saw it as a family. It was Rebecca.
This was when you were a kid?
Yeah, my parents loved watching movies, so they took me along. I didn't quite understand the plot, but for some reason I thought it was really scary. Actually, I remember the candy bar they bought me on the way home better than the movie itself.
That's when you fell in love with movies?
You could say that. It was like an irresistible force at that point. I was completely swept away.
What was the first film you guys saw in the cinema? Of interest.
What can I say?
Camouflage. Is where photosynthetic capabilities extremely effective in Sviato Gorne and Socraviano areas. All right. Yeah, very effective. At 100, good man is hard to find. The first film I saw in the cinema was Congo. When did that come out? That was early 90s, I think. Maybe, no, what was it? It was in 95, yeah, mid-90s. Yeah, I think maybe Toy Story was the second one for me, actually. It might have been my second one. Could be. Oh, Hercules was your first?
Snake, what's that
I
you
only
wearing?
watched that
It's Moscow.
while later.
I got it from the end.
Interesting. It seems to have part of the end's power sealed within it. If you wear it in a place where the sun shines, you'll automatically recover stamina. It'll also give you a high rate of camouflage in Civiato Gorni and Socrovieno, the end's home territory.
Okay, we don't need to worry about mushrooms. You were too little for Toy Story? Yeah, probably. I think I saw Toy Story. When did that one come out? That was in 95, was it? I think I was in Egypt at the time for summer vacation, one of the worst ones I've had. And I think they only showed it dubbed. Late 95. No, yeah, probably it got there late, but 96 or something like that. And that was when I watched it. It was dubbed in Egyptian. Now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever seen it in anything that is not dubbed. I'm looking for the frog. Okay, can't go that way. Mhm. Right. We need to find the 3 frogs. Is that? No. Hmm. Oh, there it is. That wasn't too bad. Man, the environmental sound effects are certainly something in this game. Really good. You know, what makes that fight not as difficult as I expected is the fact that when he changes zone lines, he's usually right by the zone line. So you could just hit him, keep following him, just chase him all the time. But of course, I saw it right there. That's easy. I saw that thanks to the stream delay. I want to try one thing.
You want to save?
Yes. Always. Oh, we should be coming up to the part, right? The part. The infamous part.
Snake, have you ever heard of the Blob?
I've heard of the boy in a blob.
A meteorite falls in a small town, and inside there's this kind of living ooze. The ooze starts swallowing people and grows to an enormous size. After it eats a bunch of the townspeople, it starts to fill up a movie theater. Then these young people try to save the town from its gruesome fate. It's pretty frightening to see something that's not even supposed to be alive suddenly start moving around and eating people.
Not something you see every day.
Well, how do they taste? The people. Okay, what I want to try is TNT. Really? Nope. Oh, I thought. Oh, there we go. I was expecting that, just because, or as Thomas always says, because fuck you. That's why. Right. We can probably head north now. We're still in the forest. Okay, I'm pretty sure for speedrunning they're using the Vox. It doesn't slow you down when you're going up and down the hill. It's much faster than just walking. Yeah. Since I'm low on stamina, let's okay, so the box is used to avoid slowing down on slopes. Yeah. I'm slowly recovering stamina for free. I'm keeping that arrow. I can't actually take it out anymore. Oh, literally when I said I'm keeping that arrow. Basically, there was a boss cutscene, not the one just now, the one before it. And they shot me with an arrow in the cutscene, and then they wanted me to take it out afterwards to stop the poison. I stopped the poison, but I didn't take it out, and now I can't actually take it out anymore. So it's stuck there forever. I think. I don't know how long it's going to be there for. Gotta look for the frogs. That is so annoying. Oh yes, we got to the part. I wanted to try one thing. I can't let go. Yeah, I can't let go.
Not bad.
What's going on? Snake! Snake!
I was not expecting that to happen. Not from that height. I wanted to try it from a much higher, just to see the falling animation. But I guess you can die if you fall from 3 steps. That's a death. Alright, I think we get to the next screen, and then I'm gonna swap to Mass Effect 2. We've been streaming this for about, what, 3 hours now? Decent progress, 2 bosses. Did I not save again? No, I don't know if I saved or not. Damn it. Let's look at my backpack. Okay, we have the sniper rifle. We have this one. Now I'm not really sure if I have saved all the frogs. Well, let's try north. We have the Gakko uniform. Okay, we have it. I wonder... Nope. Hey, the real Tinker. How we doing? It is indeed a thrill. We just beat the end. By kicking him. I ran out of tranquilizer darts. It's really good. I don't remember it too well from back in the day, but I don't think I was crazy about Metal Gear in general. But playing it now, I do think it's a really good game. Very polished. Okay, now it works. I was just wondering. I can't swing it. Ah, of course. Why are bats here anyway? Just refilling my stamina. I still can't believe that old man survived with a sliver of stamina left, and I had to kick him. Well, strap in, folks.
Darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart. But you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Yeah, they made it so it just ends as soon as you get to the top. Can't kick the rat. Back to the Flektorn. What do I have equipped? Can't equip anymore. Let's take out the cigar gas spray. Mouse strap, we don't need it, or the directional mic. Keep this one, just in case we run out of trank. We'll likely run out at some point. Wait, I did say we're gonna swap games, didn't I? Mountain base. Yeah, this will, I guess, is this kind of the halfway point of the game? In a way?
Do you want to save?
Probably. Yeah, let's save, and we're gonna pick this back up tomorrow. We still have a couple of sessions. I imagine we'll be done with this sometime this coming week. Because if we're not streaming it on Tuesday and Wednesday, yeah, probably by the weekend we'll be done. I'm still not sure if I will play Portable Ops afterwards or
I will.
if I'm gonna take a break from the series. I'm leaning towards playing Portable Ops afterwards because Then I can take a break when Zelda comes out. But we'll get to that once we beat this at least. I need to set up my PS TV so we could play Portable Ops. I haven't tested it, if it works or not, because I bought it a few years back off eBay. Hopefully it works. If it doesn't work, we'll figure something out, because I don't want to play the games in release order, not chronological. But yeah, we're gonna take a break now for a few minutes, and then we are going to come back with Mass Effect 2 for the next few hours. I'll be streaming this 5 days a week, so if you guys want to check me out, feel free to drop me a follow and you'll get a notification when I go live. A few minutes of ads, and then I'll be back.